My name's Doug Weinstein. I'm Diamante Kendrick's attorney. Think you know him as Yak, right?
Yes,
Okay. So when I refer to him, I'll just call him Yak. I know you weren't feeling well yesterday. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling better. Thank you.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not going to ask you a lot of questions about years ago because it's been about 9 years. I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. But I will ask you a few. So let's talk about 9 years ago. You've stated repeatedly that you would tell the police anything to stay out of jail, right?
Yes,
You said yesterday, tell me if you remember this, you said yesterday, quote, Rice Street is not prisoner jail. I don't know what that place is. It's the worst place in the world. Do you remember saying that?
it is
Why do you say that?
because it's the worst place in the world
Okay.
that I done been to.
Okay. So let's talk about finessing the police. Okay. I think you've heard the word, I'm just going to say it once. You've heard the word bullshit a bunch in the past couple of days.
Right.
So we'll just say BS. Is that basically what you were telling the police, BS?
Yes.
So you're a bullshit artist. You're a BS artist at
As
the
you can
time.
see.
I'm sorry.
I said, as you can see.
Okay. Or at least you were several years ago, correct?
And I told them that.
Okay. And you would stay at a jail to help yourself because you didn't want to be in there, correct?
Right.
And you wanted to stay at a jail to help your family, your girlfriend, your daughter, correct?
To protect them.
To protect them.
Yes.
Okay. And again, you'd say anything to stay at a jail so you could protect them. So when you said that you heard things from Mr. Garlington, from Lil D, about what them guys shot Thug, that was a lie, correct?
It was.
And about Yak being a driver, that was a lie, correct?
It was.
When you would tell these lies, I think you testified earlier that what you would do is sprinkle in like a few grains of truth in the lie. Is that correct?
It's the only way you can be convincing.
Can you explain to the jury that technique that you would use?
All right. You hear stuff, you know what's true, and you know what's not true. So you take this right here and put it with that right there.
And you would, have you finished your answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one? I'm going into details?
Well, no, I think that's a good description. Unless you want to go into more detail, you're free to do that.
I'm trying to get out of here, so I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you too much longer either. So, again, those things that you said were lies about Yak. The reality is that you told the prosecutors, these two prosecutors here on my left, you told them before June 7th of this year that what you had told the police, what you told those detectives in
Look at those
2015 was a lie.
I told them when they came to see me that, yes.
And you told them on June 7th it was a lie. June 7th of this year. That was that Friday.
I don't know. When y'all go to using dates,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say what date, but I told them.
And the date I'm referring to, if this helps you at all, is that first Friday that you came to court here on this case. You told them it was a lie on that date.
I can't say what I told them. I can't say what date.
Okay. And after they sent you away to jail for the weekend and you came back on that Monday, you told them it was a lie, that you had lied back in 2015 as well, correct?
I don't understand it.
Okay. Well, I'll take that question back. All right. I don't want to confuse you.
All right.
Okay. I recall earlier in your testimony, you said something to the effect, and these aren't your exact words, But you said, you know, my hand to God, you're telling the truth now. What you said back in 2015 was a lie. Do you remember saying that?
And I still am saying it.
That what you're saying on the stand today is the truth.
Yes.
You know, I was watching an interview you gave. Tell me if you remember giving an interview. It was published to
JUTV?
YouTube on the 9th of August this month with DJ University. Do you remember the interview you gave to DJ University?
In Chicago,
I don't know where he was
I
based
was
in.
sitting on the sofa.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
Okay. And you told DJ University about coming to God lately. Do you recall that conversation you had with him?
Yes.
Would you relate that conversation to the jury, please?
Objection on irrelevance.
It goes to his credibility today on the stand, Your Honor.
Just ask, instead of the conversation, just ask him whatever you want to ask him.
Okay. You told DJ University that when this indictment came out in this case in 2022, May of 2022, and then August of 2022, and your name was not on that indictment, that you realized that God was at work in your life. Do you remember that?
So did
And what did you
Mondo.
mean by God was at work in your life now?
Say it again.
Yeah. When you told DJ University, and you told him a lot about God entering your life lately, but you told him that when you saw this indictment and this case come out, that you realized that God was at work in your life. And I asked, what did you mean by that when you told him that? If you can express it.
Just God is real. God is real.
And you have that in your mind when you said on the stand that you put your hand to God and what you're saying on the stand is the truth right now. That's with you knowing that God is real. Is that correct?
Say that again.
Yeah. That knowledge that you have, that belief that you have that God is real, you have that in your mind when you took the stand and you raised your hand up and you said, my hand to God, what you're saying now is the truth. And what you said in 2015 was a lie.
Yes.
That was with God in your mind, correct?
It's in my heart, not my mind.
Okay. So having told the prosecutors repeatedly that what you said in 2015 was a lie, did they tell you why they were still putting you on the stand today?
Can you say that again?
Sure.
No, the short part.
Okay. Did they tell you why they were putting you on the stand? Okay. Despite you having told them that what you said in 2015 was a lie.
I don't know why they put me on the stand.
Okay. Thank you. I don't have any further questions. Thank you for your time.
Ms. Matthews,